If you're looking for a delicious and satisfying meal that's also low in carbs, then these keto-friendly crepes stuffed with meat and cheese are a perfect choice. The crepes are made with keto-friendly ingredients: almond flour, almond milk, cream cheese, and eggs. Then stuffed with a filling made from savory beef, earthy mushrooms, creamy cheeses, and heart-healthy onions and spinach. The crepes not only taste amazing, but they offer many health benefits, such as improved blood sugar control, weight loss, and increased energy levels. So whether you're on the keto diet or you're just looking for a healthy and scrumptious meal, these low-carb, keto-friendly beef and cheese stuffed crepes are sure to impress your taste buds and nourish your body. We're making low-carb, keto-friendly beef and cheese stuffed crepes in the kitchen tonight. It's going to be delicious, so stick around and we'll show you how we make it. My name is Mark Phillips. I've been in the food and beverage business for over 30 years. Throughout my career, I've had the opportunity to be in over 10,000 kitchens from around the world. Each week, I travel to a different city and get the opportunity to call on some of the most amazing chefs in the industry. The Kitchen of Chef Mark is a channel dedicated to showing you how you too can make fine dining, restaurant quality food right in your own home. We'll travel together, we'll cook together, and we'll have some fun along the way. Welcome to the Kitchen of Chef Mark. Now let's get cooking. Crepes. This simple yet elegant thin pancake dates back to the 12th century in France. Today, crepes are popular all around the world. To make our crepes low-carb and keto-friendly, we're replacing the traditional wheat flour with almond flour. Crepes can be made sweet and served as a dessert, or they can be made savory, which is how we're making our crepes tonight. Here's what you'll need to make this savory and delicious entree. For the crepes, 4 eggs, 4 ounces of cream cheese, 3/4 cup almond flour, a 1/4 cup of unsweetened almond milk, and olive oil for the pan. For the beef and cheese stuffing, 1 pound of ground chuck, 1 yellow onion chopped, 12 ounces of sliced mushrooms, 4 cloves of minced garlic, 4 ounces of room temperature cream cheese, 4 ounces of shredded cheddar cheese, and 5 ounces of chopped spinach. For the garnish and additional seasonings, you'll need 2 scallions and seasonings to taste: salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and Italian seasoning. We'll make the crepes first. In a blender, combine the eggs, room temperature cream cheese, almond flour, and almond milk, and blend the ingredients on the low setting until smooth. We'll use a non-stick pan to cook the crepes. Now there is a special crepe pan that you can buy, but this pan works just fine. Since our crepes are savory, we'll use olive oil in the pan. If these were sweet crepes, we could use butter instead. We want the crepes to slide out when they're cooked, so wipe the sides of the pan with olive oil. It's best to do this between each of the crepes that you cook. As you will see, the crepes are very fragile, so the pan needs to be as non-stick as possible. Ensure that your heat is on low, then pour the batter into the middle and the edges of the pan. The crepes need to cook for about 3 minutes. It might take a few times to get the hang of it. Then use a wide spatula and very carefully start at the edge and loosen the crepe from the pan. Flip the crepe over and cook for another minute. Then carefully slip the crepe onto a plate on your stove. Wipe the pan with olive oil and repeat the process until all the crepes are made. This recipe makes about 8 thin crepes. Next, we'll get our meat filling ready. Pour a few tablespoons of olive oil into a large stainless steel pan on medium heat. Add in the chopped onion and the sliced mushrooms. Season with salt. The salt helps reduce the moisture in the onions and the mushrooms. And saute for about 10 minutes. Add in the garlic, cook for about a minute, and then stir the garlic into the onions and mushrooms. and continue to cook until everything is a nice golden brown. Add in the ground chuck, spread it around the pan, season the meat with salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and Italian seasoning. Give everything a nice stir, and once the meat is brown, turn the heat off. Add in the cream cheese and the shredded cheddar cheese, and stir the cheeses into the onions, mushrooms, garlic, and meat mixture. This next step is not critical to making crepes, but it does give them a nice decorative touch. Put the scallions into a bowl of hot water. This will soften them up so that we can wrap them around the crepes later on. And now we'll stuff the crepes with our delicious seasoned meat filling. Place a crepe onto the plate. Scoop the meat filling onto one side of the crepe and begin rolling it. Now this is the part where you need to be very careful, and hopefully you have delicate hands. Since these crepes are made with almond flour instead of regular wheat flour, they're not as tough as the wheat flour crepes and they tear easily. Carefully wrap the crepe with one of the scallions and place it onto the plate, and then repeat the process until all of the crepes are stuffed and wrapped and you're ready to serve. And now it's time to plate our dish. And there it is! Low-carb, keto-friendly, beef and cheese stuffed crepes. Each stuffed crepe is only 3 grams of net carbs, perfect for the keto diet. It was delicious! Until next time, bon appetit!